Welcome to OZTV. Here we talk about everything that you need to know. We talk about family, we talk about relationships, we talk about children, homes. We talk about virtually everything. So I want you to subscribe, like, comment, click on the notification bell for more videos coming up. And watch out for a new show coming up called Spit It All. Thank you. Hello everyone. Today we're here to talk about some things with teenagers, okay? So I'm here with my kids, they're teenagers, and we have to do some Q&As. Okay, there's some things that you're talking to me about and I'm like, okay guys, so tell me, how is your teenage life with you guys?
In Nigeria, nothing changed. Like, you're still in your parents' house. They will not allow you to go out. Because they're always on your neck. They're always like, what are you doing? Please, what is going on in their mind? But no spoil now. Maybe we know, maybe one or two, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to do anything as long as we're coming from a good home. Am I right? Yes or yes? Yes.
Are you with her on that?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait. Hold on, guys.
I
want.
was trying to say that if you guys don't know our names, my sister,
She's
and my name is Ifeanyi. He just wanted to say that.
yeah.
Okay, back to the program. You were saying that here in Nigeria, like everything is the same. I don't get it.
Like,
are you expecting the parents to like allow you guys to go out?
No, I don't mean like every time. Like, okay, as we're growing up as teenagers, maturity starts to kick in. So our parents are like, these children, no. To them, maybe it's like they cannot control us like that, like when we were small, because now as we're growing, we become stubborn.
See them, oh. See them, oh. Hey, okay now.
Yes,
the
yes.
truth is coming out small. So the stubborn was just deliberate.
Yes, now because this time you'll be able to talk. Even though they slap you or anything, at least. Yeah, you have said what you wanted to say, Shebi.
Shebi now. Okay, guys, that's for that. How about do you think with you being teenagers now, do you think we are all up in your business?
Yes,
like,
sometimes, but not usually. Thank God. Most parents are out there. Like, I'm hearing just maybe from somebody, or I'm just hearing. Maybe their parents. Some people have to go up to the extent like when they come to school, they have to delete their WhatsApp. When they chat and everything, they delete their WhatsApp, delete everything.
But normally you're not supposed to go to school with phone.
No, you don't understand. Like, they're hiding
Before they
everything
come
before they come to school.
Okay, well,
before giving their parents their phone, they
oh.
delete those apps. So the parents will not go through their phone or something.
Find something.
Yeah, so they're deleting it. When they come back, download.
But don't you think they're doing something they shouldn't be doing? That's why
They can, some of them do things they are not supposed to do, but some of them are just afraid that something that is not even that serious.
They'll take it seriously.
But do you think African parents take things too seriously?
Mom, you're Igbo again. Hey, Father Lord. Yeah, even calm down, say, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Hey, oh.
They gave birth to our last boy. Hey, I was really happy that my brother was born.
So,
why?
Very happy that
you cool down like mad.
Not the same person. Not the same.
They're still strict and all, but instead of as in flogging us or something, you just talk sense and you yourself you even cry even though they did not busy.
Okay, makes sense. Okay, so as teenagers in school, like, how do you coordinate yourself in school as a teenager as to when you were not teenagers yet, when you were younger?
Do you want to start from just one?
Yeah, but you're not a teenager in just one now.
Yeah, you said from before.
Yes, from earlier to now.
Well, earlier was not as arranged as the way I am now.
Arranged.
As in, I don't organize myself. I don't
Okay.
care. Just
Okay, you're just carefree.
just carefree. Live life the way it is.
Okay.
Yes. Because nothing else matters. When you're in school, does not matter if your bedsheet is dirty. And maybe I've been using that bedsheet since the beginning. Just as long as you've been laying that bedsheet, leave it like that, you come back. No wash it. Doesn't matter. And in Jason, you must have big bag, and even the thing that does not supposed to be in your bag will be there. Okay.
That's for borders. That's
Yeah, for borders, for borders.
For borders.
For day too. They'll bring
No,
I don't even know what I used to pack there. You see me, I'll pack all my perfume, my roll-on, my deodorant,
God.
everything. Cutleries.
I even wonder
Boots
what
I don't need.
inside that bag.
Wait, what bag? Your school bag?
School
Yes.
bag.
School bag. No, our brothers just carry everything inside our
Carry
bag.
everything inside your
Going
bag.
to class.
Going to
Going
class.
to class. Some people even use that fat padlock like this. Lock
Padlock
their
their
bag. Why? And you see them, the key will be on their neck or on their hand. You see them like this.
Okay, is it that they pick things, they steal things from?
No, yeah, they steal from the
Steal
bags. That's
from
how
the-
they sometimes
But
that's
then
how
must
they
you, since you're carrying the bag, must you lock it with that huge bag locking?
Yeah,
Because
carry-
they're
you're not always
being-
going to carry
You're
it.
not always going to be with it, but in junior school, most times people like to carry their bag nowadays. Carry their bag, maybe they feel like they will take something from them or something. Just to protect their stuff. And if you're an Igbo child and they stole your thing, but for us, FAP, they FAP your thing and you call them and say, Mom, please, they stole my thing, I cannot find it. Better don't talk. I will not talk.
It
Better-
depends on who, if you know your own parents.
I
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. For me, don't say anything. Just say, if she asks you, are you okay? Yes, ma'am. I am okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
Because if you're not okay, themselves they'll give you more wahala to make you more not okay. It's better you're okay.
So
Than
they'll
for you to
free you.
yes, so they'll free you.
Okay. So tell me, as teenager, do you enjoy being a teenager, or do you want to be younger, or do you want to be older?
Yeah,
I want to be younger and older and still be 18. I don't know.
yeah,
There's always a disadvantage and an advantage of everything.
Okay, so you want to say something?
To me, I don't want to be younger. I don't want to be younger.
I cannot go to that school again.
I don't
Never.
want to be younger.
Is it because of school?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go back.
If it's that when you go, you get younger, that you don't have to go to school again. No.
Okay, okay. If the school,
I don't even want to be younger. I don't want to be younger.
I want to be older.
you just want to be.
That's why I want to be where I am.
Mm.
I don't want to be older. I don't want to be younger. I don't want to be. And to me, teen is nothing.
What? What do you mean by a thing?
To
Me,
me,
teenager.
where I am.
Yeah.
Say there's nothing like teenager.
Okay, you're still regular.
I'm
There's
still
no-
regular. There's
it's
nothing.
regular.
There's no difference between me and my younger brother.
Just from
Just
age
that I'm
difference.
saying the age difference. Just that I'm a senior. That's all. There's nothing. It's
Mm,
still the
why-
same
why-
as it
why-
was since I was small.
There's
There's no difference.
Well,
Yes,
okay.
teacher,
Now that you're in the house, like she was saying that we are all locked in your businesses and
It's not all. You're not there.
Okay, thank you.
My mom is one of those people they used to call the cool mom.
Cool, man.
Yes.
Even we can even go to her and tell stuff that you normally don't even tell people that our age because they might do hey, blah blah blah.
Yes.
We can go and tell her.
Can tell.
Because
Like,
we know that she used to understand. Some people that are parents, they don't know that they were children before.
I swear.
Well, you know children before.
But are there some children that don't have good relationship with their parents?
Yes.
Sometimes they want to have good relationship, but the
they
parents
can't.
it's not even
And
possible.
the
How do you
parents
know?
are
How
not-
do you know that the parents don't?
Yes, that's what I'm
The
saying.
parents are too
This thing,
tough.
so they can't.
Too
They have.
strict?
too
Yes.
strict. They will not. I don't know what is the fun there being strict because at the end of the day, you have to get closer to your child when they grow up.
If you,
So do you think
Most
they're
of-
missing out on a lot of things?
The
being
parents.
strict?
me,
Yes.
I cannot lie.
Parents, yes.
That if they that my last brother, if they not give birth, if my mom was still the same as that time,
Oh.
no. If it was like that, I left this house. If I come, I'll just
And
keep.
me.
If I come and visit my mother, I'll just sit down. Wait for the children to finish playing with the other of my sister's children and go. What am I talking to you about? I'll say, how is your business?
It's bad though.
I'll say, how is your business? I'll say,
Wow,
okay.
wow, parents, we need to
Yes.
pay
I'll say,
attention.
I'll
We need to
say.
pay attention.
Yes.
I won't talk to you if you're asking me different things. I'll just be saying, in my mind, I'll be saying, why is this one asking me? Or this one used to talk to me before. If you're talking to me, I'll be feeling somehow.
It's
Because
too
the-
weird.
The relationship was not there before.
before, so you cannot start something when it's already too late.
Yes. I cannot
We
talk to you.
they can take care of you. When anything is wrong, they will take care of you. But it's not like they will talk to you or want to have any relationship with you.
No.
Are you kidding me?
I can call you, I can say, Mommy, how are you
How are
doing?
you doing? It
Mm.
will not stay
But
more
I
than
can-
1 minute.
Yes, I can't talk to you up to 30 minutes.
And there will be silence for a while.
Because
They'll be
there's
saying
there's
no
nothing to say.
connection.
Yes.
So, oh wow. So this distance that parents have with their children is actually creating vacuum and as in the bond is not there. So any parent that is not connecting with their children
At a young
at a young age, especially when they get to teenage age, it's like they are missing a lot of information about their children's lives. Am I right?
There are most parents, I'm sure, they don't know that much about their children. They might think their child is good, but mom is daddy's. It's not more the same back in the day. This is 21st century. You can never know what's going on. Thinking that your child is good, I pity you. I pity you. The kind of gist I see in school or more.
It's even the children that you say, this one is very quiet. Do you know why it's quiet?
Do you know why it's quiet?
Maybe you also be quiet when you're around because he doesn't want you to come and be disturbing him.
But
It's even the ones that is always you're always catching them doing the trouble that are doing the trouble in front of you.
Yeah.
The ones you're not, yes, the ones that are not this thing, you're not catching them doing anything.
That
they're
the
ones
worst.
that always
The
have
worst.
secrets and
Something.
have things that are bothering them, but
Yes.
they're not sharing it with
Yeah,
you.
because me, I'm the kind of person that keep most of my things to myself.
Mhm.
Because I can be very secretive, but thank God that my mom is close to me, and I don't have any elder sister or anybody like that. So thank God I have another sister. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord.
This is really shocking, guys. You know, getting to know that.
Sometimes, sorry to question
It's okay.
sometimes maybe the child wants a relation with you so bad, but they cannot have it.
Why?
Because it's going to be super hard when the parents self cannot even have a relationship with you. It's not the
Okay,
parents can have
wait.
a
Let me come
relationship.
here. Do you think it's like an African thing for the parents not to have relationship with their children, or do you think it's like in most homes, or
In most
I'm
homes.
trying to understand why that gap is always there, and a lot of children are having this
Most
problem.
homes, and funny enough, sometimes parents can be so nice to other children, but not their own.
Sometimes they'll be thinking that they will think that they're not doing anything partial. Maybe if a child sees you talking to another, if you don't used to talk to your child and you're not talking to another person, start talking, you not say, what happened to me?
Sometimes you feel like your child.
And your child will feel bad.
Yes.
Or maybe you used to do something, or another person comes and is doing the same thing you used to do, but they're praising the other person. I see me that have been doing it since you go.
Yes. The parents have to always try their best to be equal, balance everything. You cannot do this child like this and not do this child like this. They are watching, but they will not say anything, and it will be more painful because when they make it in life, they'll forget you. It's not like they will just want to carry you like this, throw you behind them, and they will not look back, and you have lost that child. That's the worst thing ever.
So every action that the parents is taking now is like they are keeping the children are like keeping it for them. Are you serious?
Yes.
Mommy
it
is
for
even very good that you change.
I'm sure.
Don't know small
I'm sure.
children.
No, really, this is like educating. I'm really dazed right now because I really didn't know that. You know, during my own time, I grew up from, my mom was very strict. You know, she's a very good person, but you know, normally those days we really don't have that kind of relationship with parents. Are always strict. They give you instruction, you carry them out. You know, though things are a little bit losing now. No, as in you have relationship.
Because you're big.
No. What I mean is that me as a child, as a parent now, I am not that strict with you guys. You know, if I'm supposed to take up the same responsibility or be the way my mom was to me, as in based on being strict, that's all true. She understand. I may not know all these things you're telling me, because I was like, okay, let's share things like this with viewers out there and know what the problem is, or how to, you know, get connected with children and all that, you know. And parents, a lot of parents don't actually know.
Understand.
Yeah.
Well, it's better for parents actually to know this now, to ask your children, like talk to them, forget about age, because I don't know, that keeps coming to the head, like I'm older than, like sometimes you have to hear the other part of what the other person is feeling. Maybe to you you're helping, but to them you're not doing anything. You're just a burden to them.
Are you kidding me?
It's like that.
Okay, wait. Come again. I didn't get that.
Like you have to,
the
like,
child.
Yes, like to you feel like you're helping the child to grow.
Okay, by firming them up, like being strict.
Yes,
okay.
but they are a burden to them.
So how
Outside,
do
they can be
they
very
manage it too now? Because you know the Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child.
You have
so
to,
how do you use the rod at the same time, pamper them and not getting wrong?
You actually have to balance it. You have to make them, like, even without you raising your voice and everything, but the way you start talking, they will understand. Okay, mom, I'm sorry. Just straight up. They don't need you to start shouting. Because if you started the bond, yes, children always makes mistake and they might not know. But if you have created a bond, your child will know you so well that they won't even want to hurt you. They won't even want to make you get upset or disappointed. That because if you are the kind of child that really have a bond with your child, you won't want to disappoint your parents, no matter what.
But if you don't have a bond with them,
yes,
you don't tell them what they, especially when you are now older and you can take decisions for yourself, you really don't want to know what they feel or think.
And also, like, there are also different type of children, sure.
Yeah, there are different type of
like, so there are some children that sometimes, I don't know if it's the mindset of the child.
Yes.
Normally, if the mindset of the child is just to be close to this, and maybe the children are with God, they are just normal children that are willing to do whatever is going to be good for themselves.
Yeah, as they have the fear of God, they are well brought up and all that.
So it's just sometimes it's the parents and the children.
But you know, sometimes parents will bring their children up very well. They go to school, they associate themselves with children that don't have good upbringing, and they will sometimes, if they don't have good self-esteem for some reason, or maybe they're having problems, managing their own self. You understand? Maybe they're the kind of people that always try to follow the crowd, not making decisions for themselves. They can be easily influenced into doing what they're not supposed to.
That's why parents should try their best. Like, okay, even though your child is, you will obviously see that, okay, this girl, she's afraid, she's shy.
Yeah.
Try to make them feel like everything is okay. That you have to do it this way, you have to do it this way. That you have to make them understand that people's opinion doesn't matter. Like, you do what makes you feel happy, not caring about other people. You have to start from small, building up their confidence.
Exactly.
Everything starts from home. Everything.
And if they don't build up those confidence from home, it's really a challenge when they go out there, especially in school, meeting their peers. They won't be able to know how to handle such situations, So, wow, this is really deep, guys.
We have some children too. So there are some children now that they want to be close to their children from the early stage.
There are some parents want to be close to
No,
children.
the
Children want to be close to parents.
And they try.
So
How do they try?
They try to make do anything that make the parents happy, but they never see anything good in the child.
Yeah, they
They
don't.
always
They
complain.
always want
They will look for the thing that is not doing correct. They will not acknowledge the one he did. They will be looking for the one that he did not do. If your child, I don't know for other children. If I do one thing that is good and you're always praising me for the only one I did, and you're just correcting, well, you should have done this one. No, you can do
that
this
will
one.
make
You make me want to do that other one, because I know that it's not as if some children will be doing it, they will not care if you're acknowledging them or until they say one day they'll just say, I'm stressing myself, I'm not even this thing.
I'm not
Yeah,
being
this thing.
acknowledged.
Acknowledge that maybe if they're on social media or something, they're not seeing other children being acknowledged for stuff, or they're seeing other children that their parents are getting acknowledged for them, their children for the same thing them they're doing, and their parents are they will start saying, if their parents are now complaining of one thing, they will start saying, even if I do the other, do it, you will not still acknowledge me, so
What's the need?
what is the need? What is the thing? And sometimes some children want to be close to their parents, but they will just give up. Even though you want to not be close, they will not agree. They will not agree again. They will not believe. They will not believe that it's possible.
Feel like you're too late.
So, don't you think
Some children they don't want it again.
don't you
Yes,
think
yeah.
they can make amends somehow?
Sometimes
Maybe
if you look at FD,
you would have started earlier if you really cared.
and sometimes they can change the whole belief of their head. They can
Who
normally
can
they
change
believe.
it?
Then
They-
you
yeah,
change
they-
their
The
mindset.
children
Yes, man.
themselves.
If they try, yes, man, they will try, and if you don't
Acknowledge
acknowledge it, or if all the attempts was just wasted, they'll just say,
Give up.
I've given up.
What's the
Giving up.
use?
What is the use? Give up.
Sometimes that's why sometimes you see some children, they might be happy outside, but when they come home, just change. They always want to go
You,
outside.
then you see, you want to go outside. Why are you doing outside? Why am I doing inside?
You people always want to go outside.
Just to feel fresh air.
Yeah, I mean, I don't always want to go outside.
Yeah, it's the want to go. But I still love you. I still love you and dad. I still love you and dad.
That's
Hey! Wow! I am like in school right now. They are my teachers today because I'm really learning. Thank God that I'm close to my kids, and I believe a lot of parents should please be close to their kids, get to know their strengths, their weaknesses, what they love, what they hate, what is what they're going through in life, what they are passing through as teenagers, as young children, in school, at home, everything that has to do with their life. Okay, so that I know that it all has to do with God. We're all centered in God. We hope in God that God will help us to bring them up the right way. But then we still need to do our part by being parents and friends to our kids. Want to say something?
like if your children are open to you, and you're not scolding them, like as if they listen, they will never open to you again. I'm just telling you that one.
Then I
Just
say,
telling you that one. If they tell
never.
you, they will look for the smallest one. I don't know if they will go and look for the biggest one, but if they will find the smallest one that they will do.
They'll test you with it. They'll tell you the smallest one, and then if you are like upset and you
They will know that
shout
they
and all
can't
that,
listen.
then
They
they'll
can't.
hold the other ones back.
You say I can't listen because they know that.
they will never
They will not do that.
even if the worst things happen.
They will be imagining what you would do.
Yes,
They won't try.
Wow, this is wow. Thank you guys for sharing your experiences. Thank you for educating people.
Oh,
You
one
said-
more.
yeah, go ahead.
And sometimes when, like some children, they always, like some people now that don't have trouble of making friends or something, or
Okay.
maybe they don't just socialize with people or something like that. Maybe they're introverts or something,
Mm.
and they just like, maybe they, let me just say that maybe their parents is a role model or something. They want to be better than their parents or something like that, and what is it? And they cannot be close to their parents, and I don't know how to say it now, but even though if they try to be close to their parents, sometimes they'll be feeling like they want to be close to their parents, but it's not. Don't know if you cannot, you don't.
The bond is not being created, it's not there right from the onset, so they don't know how to flow with the parents, I presume. Oh God, guys, thank you for sharing your time with us, and guys, hope you join us next time when we bring you another one. So stay tuned.